Welcome back for the third and final installment. Oh, there my voice cracked. Welcome back to the third and final installment of me judging people on Perfect Match. Today, I don't have any adult juice with me because it is a Tuesday and I might have abused a little bit too much adult juice over the weekend. So my liver's on vacation this week. It's gonna come back to the office next week, pretty sure. But for now, it just has the automatic emails just going out like, no thanks, I'm good, like, bye, just putting it out there like that. In any case, without further ado, let's jump right into it.
This man has definitely practiced in his bathroom. There's no way he just whips out a...
He was like a car salesman, a mechanic, a construction worker, a stripper, and...
What?
We need a demonstration.
Oh no.
Can you do a magic mark thing?
You going? He's going.
Netflix!
He's going! He's going!
Netflix!
I've actually never seen
Wait,
Nathan's dick before.
There we go.
Oh, I'm 5 minutes in. This is like a lot of information to process. What the hell? Coffee hasn't kicked in yet. What is going on? What is going on?
So what do? I get my white ass up and I go, I'm gonna put all 2 inches out in the air and let it ride out.
I'm gonna have to blur so much content. Editing is gonna be a nightmare.
Magic mark. That is magic mark.
Your friend Cheska, he's in there.
It's definitely like the feelings are still there.
Oh no.
Honey, you live your life. I support you,
This is a full triangle. Me, her, Abby, Annette.
It's much more than a triangle at that point. It's like a whole chain of, like a necklace chain of like tied in little things.
Not good. It's not feeling it. I just feel like he's just not ready. He's not ready. I know what I want. I just can't get Shane out my head.
Okay, I'm gonna try this in my best British accent. Babes, it's not just a feeling, it's an actual fact. It's I probably sucked. No, it's not just a feeling. He literally said in the previous episode he's not ready for it, so the signs were there. And actually, when I watched the content back while editing, he said the same thing almost during the painting activity the first date that they went on. He's not ready. It shows. Chloe, I love you, but you might have messed up. Nay, you did mess up.
What?
It's the Roach 2.0.
The only other person I click with aside from Chloe is Georgia. As tough as that is, man to man, like, let's see what happens, bro.
That got me hot and I'm heated, bro.
The difference between girls going after the same guy and guys going after the same girl is wild to me. They handle it so differently.
And that main option is Georgia.
Oh my God.
Same.
I just feel like she just needs to talk to her, and I feel once it's explained and you guys set those boundaries, I think it will be perfect.
Y'all don't know me that well.
Uh-oh.
Well, come on here. I gotta get something to drink. Come with me.
I need more coffee anyways. Love you guys.
Wow, that awkward, like, hey, maybe we should go.
Anything between her and I, obviously, like we're just friends. Like
That's just, to me, not a great sign. Because I don't know, what's the reason, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and like, I actually am taking this seriously.
no, me as well.
I know that I am.
E. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Is she gonna set herself on a date with Shane so that she can meet up with him again?
The board.
Please do, for your own sake.
Two of these guys a second chance.
Her eyes.
Now you can match them with.
I'm so happy right now that Shane's on the board.
See?
I think they're both really good people, but in terms of like being in an actual relationship, like I couldn't imagine them having sex. I just couldn't imagine.
Huh?
I just
Personally, I would say Diamond Bartiz.
Eee.
Okay, I'm cool with it. Just log them in.
I don't know how I feel about that. To be honest, I don't know how I feel about Bartiz being with anyone, but that's besides the point.
Might get a twist.
I'm sure there will be a twist.
Twisty twist.
And I'm sure Chloe's gonna go on a date. What is she doing?
You just think I'm cute.
Oh no.
Putting all couples aside, what's the next step?
What's happening?
Oh.
Yeah.
We just agreed it's not working right now.
You guys are one of the stronger couples in the house.
Chloe's sending herself
Carousel,
on
you were
people chain,
off.
People wanted to give a shot, and ultimately,
Oh, God, give me a sec. Not me getting interrupted with an Amazon delivery in the middle of my recording. Non-spawn. Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Look, I'm a competitive dude. I don't think I have a genuine connection with her.
Well, at least he knows. At least he can recognize it.
I cannot imagine myself being with anyone else.
It's very interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The dynamic of bringing people that were in the house, that were left behind, to like circle them back in with the revolving door technique. Yes, it's a very interesting technique that keeps the show interesting because they develop bonds. They think they lost them. They definitely. I mean, it definitely plays with their emotions, but then they come back.
So I choose you.
I'm not giddy.
I'm not letting go.
No, you can't.
I'm not letting go of my nipple.
Not them being in a full-on sex position on the beach.
Brought a little animal here for us to play with. Hi guys. Hi.
Hold on. For a fraction of a second, I thought it might be a capybara, considering they've been like a big trend on the internet right now. Why? I don't know. Why did that person make a song about capybaras? I don't know. But it's a trendy animal. Not gonna lie, kind of cute. It's like a bigger beaver, if you ask me, without the tail. In any case, I thought it was a capybara. I got really excited, and I guess it's not a capybara.
She just jumped.
Oh, there he goes. No.
The monkey does not like us. I'm just so glad Shane didn't have that reaction when he see me.
But at the same time, I'm extremely excited to see who might be my new potential. Good to see you.
You too.
I'm Diamond.
They're both from Love is Blind.
You recognize me?
I know you from Love is Blind.
Oh, you are something else.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna have to watch you.
Oh, yeah, please do. Please do. Keep close eye.
First when I see Bartiz, it is a bit awkward and I'm not interested at all, especially after how it ended.
Wait, you talked to Abby?
No. I don't know if I want to waste my time talking to her, to be honest.
We can't even be in the same room.
Yikes.
Oh, shit.
Wait.
Oh my God.
Why? What?
It was like, I hate you, don't talk to me again.
No, she's playing. I'm not falling for another. No. Wait.
Try to, you know, make things work.
I'm not falling for any of them again. Whoa, she almost
Shane walks
tipped
through that
over.
door and
If you don't believe your most compatible match is here, then you must leave the house alone.
Oh,
It's elimination.
Oh.
There's been somebody who's had my eye the entire time. And it's always been in a couple. But now seems like a fully acceptable option.
Oh.
I'm not going to beat around any bush. Without getting the chance to like fully know you, all of these dudes have something to offer. But do they have the same things to offer that I do?
Yeah, put them together. I don't care at this point.
I need a fucking shot. Tequila.
Can I have you? Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Wherever you want.
This is so complicated.
Shall we?
It's a Tuesday night. My brain can't process all of that together.
Be like touching because I wanted to make you feel comfortable, and then I guess everything just got lost in translation. I want you to find someone in here that's for you, obviously. I don't think it's us.
I agree. They're not compatible. It was a nice moment in the series for them to like meet each other, but yeah. I agree. I don't see it going further.
Dog first.
Okay, but probably after marriage. I don't know.
Because we're gonna have a house after marriage, right?
Can't wait to get in bed with Shane.
I have very strong swimmers, so it's like they can be popped out in 2 seconds.
Well, we are putting a condom on that.
Okay, well.
Wait, what?
I could feel that you were tormented. And I was like, how can someone with such a good heart be so attracted to, you know, for me, there's good love and bad love. Good love is the one that makes you grow, that makes you uplifted, that makes you a better person. And the bad love can sometimes be toxic. And I'm not saying at all that Francesca is a bad person. And it feels like you're someone who's attracted to bad love. And it kind of made me realize that I want someone who genuinely wants to have good love.
Wow.
There's no other match for me here. And I will never make a match just to comply or to settle.
She's like an Einstein of human and love behavior. She is, like I said, I think in the last video, the librarian. She reads people page by page.
Doing a small toast.
Small toes, big toes.
Woo!
Big
Oh no, and then she's gonna leave right after?
Grateful for all of you. I mean, almost all of you.
What are you saying?
Are you leaving right
Oh
now?
my God, no.
Wait, like actually.
What's going on here?
I would like it if you didn't do that.
I love you so much. I love you.
Oh, baby girl.
And that is proof that Ines was such a good person if she gets everybody so emotional so quickly for leaving.
You know, learn how to be a hoe in a rail parade.
No, it's being railed like a whore. It's not being a whore on a rail.
I have not found my perfect match, but I did learn a lot about American guys. God bless America.
I can't with her. I can't.
George, I can pull you for a chat. I really do
Oh,
feel like a hand job going for Georgia. I really feel like a fucking hand job.
I appreciate that, but I think like she's my best friend in here, and as her friend,
It's fair.
I don't fucking want that
I
for her.
know.
Oh.
But I mean, Bartiz is hot, so I do definitely want to talk to him, see if there's anything there at all.
Call me blind, but I don't know what people have with Bartiz. Like how... And has nobody watched Love is Blind? Like, has nobody picked up on how he is?
Whatever. I'm bad at expressing things.
No, I can tell in your eyes.
Yeah, I think you're cute. Whatever.
Does that mean you and Bartiz might be the whole thing? I think it's very obvious, but... Oh, okay, sure. No, I don't put you on.
And there is Bartiz.
No.
Fair.
I kind of felt it though.
Oh.
Conversation with her are very different.
So you've been feeling that, and you knew that it was opportunity to run after Francesca.
Absolutely. Like,
Good.
that's...
Yeah, that's awesome.
Mm.
Good luck with that.
I understand how
And
you
I
feel.
hope you might be that option. Since you're number 5.
Yikes.
I'm not disappointed. If anything, I'm happy that I stayed true to myself. I wore my heart on my sleeve, and
They're dropping like flies.
Out of here.
Just like,
I think this is a scenario you gotta just pull her and talk to her. You have to, because it's that time of the night.
the show should have been called differently. It should not have been called The Perfect Match. It should have been called Pull Aside. Like, literally the whole thing is all about pulling aside people when they're talking or when they're like busy to try to veer them off in a different direction. It should literally, you know what, the logo, and I'm thinking about it now, the logo should be a pull handle. You know, the ones that like we confuse all the time and we push instead of pull, and then we look like an idiot because we didn't do the right thing on the door. Like, imagine just, like, the logo should, yeah, literally the whole show should be rebranded as Pull Aside, and then you have the handle with the pull, and then the teaser is just like people pulling the handles. Genius.
What, you know Damien's face. What does that say right there?
He's giving the Francesca smirk. The
Hey, real quick, you mind if I...
Love you, buddy.
Look, I don't want any... Like...
But you did. That's a very long hug.
I'll be my match.
I got nothing going on.
Wow. Now that I'm thinking about it, Art, Abby and Bartice might just be a good match because I feel like they're both very, in the least negative way, like very childish in nature. Like they're very young in terms of mentality, in terms of like that free-flowing fun type of thing. So I think they would get along solely based on the idea that they just have that young energy together, and that would be a match.
Marriage, that really scares me. And what the hell's going on with me that I'm not just 100% ready?
The fact that it's been like 2 weeks and a half since you got together again.
I've never wanted the boring, mundane 9-to-5 life, and I don't think my personal life will ever be that way either. I mean, I'm taking things right now one day at a time.
That's where we're so different.
It honestly, it kind of feels like they had nothing to say about them, so that's why they did this. Like, they had no storyline other than it's working well, so that was the only little thing they could add to the show to remind everybody they're there.
He hasn't touched his willy yet.
Oh, you haven't touched his willy?
Everyone's
At the end of your stay here, only one couple will be chosen as the perfect match. Are we ready? All right.
There was a major like sound difference between when he was talking and it was panning over to the participants. Some editing issue there, Netflix. Get your shit together.
4 times bare minimum a week.
4 times a week is like a bare minimum. You go to the shower, quick, slip it in. And then you go and make breakfast and you eat your cornflakes, and then all of a sudden it's like over the counter. So I'm gonna do true. I hope for Shane's sake.
I can't.
That's my honey, baby!
Dom wants to have.
Francesca wants to have an open marriage. I'm gonna hope not. I'm gonna go with false. Oh.
I hope he's not weirded out by the fact that I answered true to this.
Georgia thinks she has found her perfect match. I know on my end, I think I found my perfect match. I don't want to explore any other options.
What kind of question is that? That is a make it or break it type of question. Because the people that are not sure, it will break them apart.
Please don't disappoint me, Bartice.
Come on, Abby. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. You're not gonna hurt my feelings, Abby. Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, that's
no.
so embarrassing. Oh my God. Okay.
Carousel thinks she has found her perfect.
Oh, no.
So,
Let's go.
If I get this wrong, I'm leaving this whole day. I'll send myself home.
Relief. Total relief.
anybody has the balls to tell me that this girl isn't my perfect match, roll the footage, son.
Okay, production team, get on it. Roll the footage. Roll the footage.
And Bartice and Abby?
Oh, what the
Did you learn anything?
messed up.
Yeah?
For you, I just would like to say, so that's on you.
I was surprised by some of the answers.
I was listening when you were dugging. That's what I'm
Okay, let's talk later.
Wow.
So, it's between Chloe and Shane and Joey and Carousel.
What is with that voiceover difference? Like, did Nick Lachey have to go into studio to re-record himself talking? Because I can hear the difference.
I just didn't want to say no.
I just couldn't say yes. We looked at that so differently.
Yeah.
What does that leave us?
I don't know.
Oh. I mean, apart from the fact that they seem to be, like, not on the same page, they were able to communicate effectively together and let each other know of their perspective without, like, getting into a big fight, because that is a loaded question that could have easily turned into a fight. So that's good on them for at least not turning it into a fight.
Do grape.
And I'll do strawberry.
Aw, I haven't had that in forever. Shaved ice with, like, flavors. I don't know why I did shaved. Like, that's nowhere near being shaved. That's like dollar bills.
What's the next step?
I mean, I think we can talk about moving in together.
Is there ever a reality where we don't live together?
I don't think so. I don't think there's ever a reality outside of here where we're not together.
Really?
Yeah, I mean...
You can see the joy in her eyes, like the little sparkle.
I'd kiss you, but that lipstick would just... Okay.
Never mind.
I made you pancakes.
I fucking swear. Chloe!
Are they nice?
Oh, they're so cute together.
Yeah, I don't think anyone in the house said yes to that, right? You said yes to an open?
Did you get that
Oh
right?
my God,
No, I got that
Rachel.
wrong. I said no, she wouldn't.
He's like, I knew you were wild, but I didn't know you were that wild.
I love how her accent was so thick to say wild that they had to put in the subtitles.
You guys are missing out on life.
Maybe.
Oh.
Awkward. What is going on?
This is the most awkward moment I've ever seen in my life.
Thank you.
After yesterday, I kind of feel like I just destroyed us. I feel like I just lost your trust. You know, I'm thinking the worst.
It was just like,
She's like nodding.
Immediate reaction.
Thanks.
You ready, baby?
I'm ready.
What twist are they gonna bring out? What twist?
I need you to select one single man and one single woman for them to go on dates with.
Oh.
But it's always like, I'm still keeping my options open. I'm still keeping my options open. That's healthy when you first come in here, but he's not a newbie.
All right, I'll see it. Let's see it.
No.
No shit!
Oh yeah. Yes, but no.
This is the toxic couple. She's like a bad girl, he's like a bad boy. This is just a recipe for disaster. Get rid of it.
Absolutely. Absolutely well said.
If we want to really help people find their match, I think this is the way to go. They have really cute kids.
I feel like they'd have ugly kids, but that's besides the point. I'm sorry.
What do you think? Do you want to go on a date?
Oh. Nah, he's gonna say no.
You are going on a date today.
All right.
Have fun.
Things are about to get weird. Abby, you're going on a date.
What? Okay, have fun.
All right, then.
For the best?
Down.
Things are gonna start getting proper. I think tonight's gonna be absolutely crazy and it's gonna make or break.
Put on a good outfit. It's gonna be fun.
Put on a good outfit. Hee hee.
Yes.
Yes.
That muffled sound.
Anyway, so you and Bartiz are doing well? Cool, so I'll go ahead and just take the blue balls and you can take those.
Oh wow.
Go to jail.
Yeah.
We're gonna just
Jail immediately.
Welcome to your first date.
Thanks.
Excited to be here?
I am very excited to be here.
Okay. Fun fact, apparently, according to research, the best first date that you can have is going for a walk, and not a long like 2-hour walk, but like a 15-minute walk, just to meet each other, get to know the person quickly, see if there's like a mutual attraction, whether it's like emotionally or physically, and then only on the second date you go out for like supper, an activity or something like that. But taking a walk where there's no distraction, where you can talk and see if you hit up a conversation right away, is the best way to go. And it has to be quick so that you want to go on a second date. Because you haven't like said everything, you haven't used up all your talking points, I guess, if you can say it that way. Not me being a doctor of love and trying to give advice when I'm clearly single.
Should I say Elsie and Bartiz?
We're really comfortable together. She's easy to talk to. She's a pretty girl.
Isn't that the type of thing you do when you're in a committed relationship and you want to make it last forever, and not when you're on the first date?
Woo!
That's awesome, though.
What did you wish for?
You're not supposed to say it.
So you're gonna write him a poem?
No, even better. A rap. And you are going to help me orchestrate the whole thing. Yeah. And this could be Operation Cliche.
Should I make my nipples hard? I feel like I always like them being hard.
Maybe one night I'll just wear a cock sock and it'll be my outfit.
Anything can go down tonight.
Me and Nick have obviously been known to like bounce back and forth between the people we like together. If he even thinks about messing around with Clay, I will rip his heart out. I will mess his teeth up. Like I will knock his brains out of his skull. Like if he even comes close to touching my girl right now tonight.
And have you seen the veins on those muscles? You don't want to mess with that.
Elsie's a girl I kind of had my eye on a little bit before this whole thing, so I don't want to come on too strong. So I'm playing.
So that's where I stand. Abby's who I'm going for tonight. My mind is on you. So it's like,
I'm gonna throw up. One of my biggest fears.
I had a feeling she'd be like that.
I'm not gonna lie, it's making me a little nervous. Panic, just panic.
See,
Yeah.
I knew it.
I'm glad we met finally. I mean, after you were in my DMs,
Oh. Okay, I have to ask you something. I have a
What?
serious question. The second I answered single, you DM'd me and added me back.
Did I?
Yeah.
She did her FBI work. Look at her.
He's literally gorgeous. Not that I'm not. Maybe after I have a couple drinks. So,
Oh, Jesus.
I would love
Yeah,
if the
right.
show was fully gay.
Or
Or everyone's bi.
Could you imagine?
Do you imagine if we were here and all the guys were bi and all the girls were bi?
Oh, I love a bisexual man.
That show existed. And it was called Are You the One, Come All? And that was 14 or 16, I can't remember. I think it was 16. 16 sexually fluid people that got together in a house, and anybody could be potentially anybody's match. So that show did exist. I'm not gonna lie, out of all the series I've ever watched, that was by far the most interesting. So, Netflix, your move.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Chloe.
Dom, you've got it going on. In a house full of males, you have the sickest nails.
Whoa.
For you, I would even relocate away.
Whoa.
Thanks for being such a catch. I've definitely found my perfect match. I definitely want Shane.
She nailed it in the poem or rap game on the circle. So I can't wait to see what she has.
Shane, you being a mummy's boy fills me full of joy. You make me insane in the membrane. This compatibility, please trust in me. I'm going to fly overseas and try and be a girl on the street. I can say I found my perfect match and I'm falling in love with you.
Pulling at the heartstrings. Fun story, by the way, has nothing to do with this, but when I was younger, I think it was for Mother's Day, we had some sort of family reunion in this big ass mansion, and my mom wanted to do a speech and had my brother and I act out as a sun and a flower. And in the speech she was explaining how the family and love of a mother is what helps children grow up and raise, just like a sun does to a flower. And my mom couldn't even get through the 2 lines of the poem. She started bawling her eyes out. My brother and I were there awkward, we're just gonna pretend to be what we have to be. Imagine me being the sun. I think I was the sun, or was I the flower? I don't remember. Probably have a picture somewhere of this. I'll try to get it. And then my mom's cousin had to step in to finish the poem for her because my mom was sobbing and she couldn't talk. My mom sounded all muffled and whatnot. I related to Georgia in that minute of just being that awkward sidekick, just acting out the poem.
Who's asking who? I'll ask you. No, you ask me. I'll ask you. No, you ask me.
Francesca.
Are you okay?
Be my
Wait, did you say I love her?
I will love that girl.
That is.
How would that make you feel?
I would feel a little insecure, honestly.
Sure, but yeah,
I would be why
but-
now? Why?
Because Elsie, I think you're naturally
Right.
insecure.
After that whole fucking pool incident, it's
After a what?
the pool thing. After you chose him, it's so hard to forget about the fact that you jumped into a pool and celebrated the whole thing, knowing how bad I felt about the situation.
Oh, no, Elsie, what did you do?
No offense, you were definitely a shit person when I got splashed with water that night, 100%.
Yeah, but did I intend to splash that water?
Doesn't matter, you did it though.
No, Shane, you're...
So in this moment, I'm definitely questioning if Chloe's, feelings are real right now because she's changed, saying she's falling in love with me, and then going back to Mitchell, and then falling in love with me again. It's all over the place.
I've literally just told Shane that I'm falling in love with him in front of everyone in the house, holding a fucking banana, making an ass of myself.
I shouldn't be laughing. See, I think I mentioned it in the second video that I made for episodes 5 to 8 that Shane and Chloe's downfall would be his poor handling of his negative emotions when he's in a situation of stress or being uncomfortable or being mad at somebody, because he doesn't know how to objectively manage those feelings, and he tends to like drag things along where it could be easily like he let Elsie, honestly in this case I think he let Elsie get to his brain a little too much, because he's very, and once again, insecure. So I think that's something that he needs to work on as a person in order to feel more secure in situations like that, where Chloe seems to be is a keywords, fully invested in this and not even looking back.
I didn't celebrate. I went upstairs.
And it's such a minor thing. It's an ego
this
thing.
Is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Like, he doesn't want to fucking believe me. Fucking done with
No,
this.
Shane.
Go grab her by her fucking leg. Say, I care about your girl. We're gonna handle this in
You're
bed.
self-sabotaging. Dude, just go.
I mean, thankfully, the whole crew is around to like fix everything.
You need to put your partner before your pride.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If I didn't do that, we wouldn't be here. Same thing with you.
What? I was gonna say, yeah, it's free.
Wow, fitting song, honestly.
Talk about that kind of stuff because I just want to have fun with her.
What is wrong with you? It's like, what is wrong with you? Why are you acting like this? And you can't let it go.
Call him out.
Let him have his space then. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we can talk to him and we can clear the air.
I just don't want it to escalate anymore, because if it does, this is a red flag and I'm not doing it.
At least she's smart enough to recognize that.
Why? This is mine.
Aw, a panda like she was on Sexy Beasts.
Biggest camera in the room. Calm it down.
Breaking the fourth wall.
It was so fresh with her and Mitchell. And then, of course, it's still fresh with me getting left at the altar. I got scared. That's how it was. It was all my fault.
I don't like how he smiled while saying this.
All I wanted was an apology, and you've given me that. So
I mean, I owe you more than an apology.
Me being with Mitchell just made us stronger because I couldn't stop thinking about you when I was with him.
Why do I feel like in the back of my head, a little voice is saying that production might have had a major role in instigating that argument just so that they could have a storyline because they were doing so well?
So guys, today we've invited some familiar faces to come and join us.
Oh.
Everybody come on in.
Oh no.
Everybody buckle up because Savannah is back, baby.
If you talk to Savannah, I'll kill
Damn, yo. Shutting it down.
His voice sounds like damaged. What?
To say anything you want to say. It's your chance to maybe start a new connection or possibly rekindle.
Ugh, f***ing Chase, man.
When you were here, we were so dysfunctional.
I might be an asshole, but I'm loyal.
I got turned down by Baptiste, but I feel like we definitely vibe. We get on so well, and I feel like we've got unfinished business.
This is when it's gonna get messy with the alcohol, adult juice. Yeah.
But I see his wandering eyes. He may be sitting next to Francesca, but he's looking at me.
Brad, you gotta do the speech.
Savannah.
Cheers to everyone ignoring Savannah tonight.
I'm doing wonderful, actually.
How's your adventure in this house been?
No.
It's been a ride. I think that brings out a lot of different sides in everybody.
He's about to be murdered. His head is gonna go through the chop.
Oh, Damien, I need to see how white your ass is. For science, can I see your ass cheeks? Whenever you have
For science.
Go away, go home, stop flirting with him. He doesn't want you. It's just pissing me off.
How's love in paradise?
It's amazing. I'm gonna go hide in the corner.
Look, I'm gonna
over
wait
here.
till no cameras around. I'm like, fuck, you look good. Shit. You ain't giving me saying nothing on camera.
Did he like forget he has a mic on him.
Did you ever openly make it more well known if you were ever interested in me like that?
You saw me looking at you?
A lot of people look at me.
You saw me looking. I know you did.
I even said something about it. I said, I swear to God.
You know what? They deserve each other. They deserve each other.
I like made a promise to the relationship to give it a full go before we cut it off.
But does that ultimately make you happy? Like, is that the type of relationship you want?
He's digging.
To me, it's
well,
just
feel
more of
good's cool. So does like sushi sometimes.
Oh my God, William, you are such an instigator.
My thoughts exactly.
Everyone's kind of playing a game tonight. I mean,
Some of them are out for blood. And I'm sensible to blood. I will faint.
Where do you want to go? There or somewhere different?
Oh, Nick, what are you doing?
How are you and Damien?
You tell me where's your head at first.
I appreciate the fact that you're with it.
Dodging the question.
I'm definitely mainly between Francesca and Elsie.
No, I'm not in that.
The timing.
It's fine. I showed him how I felt, and he completely blindsided me, and I want him to know it was a big mistake. Do you know what is toxic? Someone making out to you like, you know, we're going to be in this together, and then not picking you.
Woo!
Here it is. Tonight's the night. It's time to take that next step.
I love you.
I love you too.
And hook me up with somebody who's single.
The after school special?
I am not liking this at all.
I'm just gonna do what I've always done, and I'm gonna test the relationship. And you're with Damien?
Back with Damien.
I don't know how to say this, but like, you just don't strike me as the type, you know?
The type to what?
To date somebody like that.
He's amazing.
Shut down. Okay, let's make it clear. Chase is not trustworthy.
One of the few minutes just to talk to you. I've been processing a lot of things. I feel like our energy's like super great together. Like we really pull out the best in each other, even like in the hardest times.
I swear to God, if he's gonna propose or something, I'm tapping out.
And tonight, I wanted to ask you to be my girlfriend.
Okay, less worse than I thought. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I mean, yep, but no.
I didn't want to leave this house with anyone that I wasn't like 100% certain. I don't know if we would work outside of this house. We don't sit down and have like in-depth conversations about anything. I don't know if you know me like deep down, and I don't know if I know you deep down.
Well, that's a major red flag.
I didn't realize that's sort of like where you were at, but like it's
I know it's my fault for not communicating this sooner.
Well, she's taking ownership at least. Oh. That was not the result he expected out of that, that's for sure.
All right, well, let's go join everybody, huh?
Okay.
Yep. Taking the whole bottle?
Yep. I'm really glad I got to explore that, but I want to say I'm going to go home and text my ex, but learned a lot. I've grown.
No freaking way.
I'm just going to go home and cuddle my dog.
No way. She did not just leave like that.
Oh, the shady one just left? Bye. Nice knowing ya.
Oh no, it's just like hard when like you want like the best for your friends.
Side eye.
Honestly, it's for the better. He's like a sad little puppy right now, and it hurts me to know that he's such a great guy and he got his heart broken.
Okay, Savannah, you're maybe doing it a little bit too much at this point. Just tone it down, just like a notch. Just a notch.
We had an agreement, and like, I'm a dumb bitch sometimes. Woo, anyway.
I don't like that you can switch up that fast.
Switch up how?
I'm saying I don't want you to switch up what you're saying in 1 hour to the next.
This is giving me high school drama vibes.
You're gonna look like such a dick.
That's not the show I wanted. That's not the story I want to hear about.
Oh, I could look a certain way. My mom's so fucking mad at me. My sister's gonna have this opinion of me, and now you're here. Trust me, that's how.
You're using my words against me now.
I know, if you're saying I'm gonna be looking like a fucking dick.
Yeah, you are.
I don't give a fuck how I look.
Things that I told you in confidence, you're gonna weaponize. Yikes. That sucks.
I I don't want to split this up at all.
I'll just go. You're good.
Yikes. He just showed his true colors. But I called it. I don't like Bartiz. Still don't like Bartiz. Never liked Bartiz.
Bro, I'm Audi 5000.
What is that expression? The sloth.
For your beautiful home.
Oh, come
Such
tour
a
anytime.
beautiful
Come stay
hospitality.
anytime. Oh, you leave me too? Oh,
Yes.
no.
Bye.
Bye, love.
See you later.
I hate this.
She's such a good host, though.
I could try to match with someone else, but then I'd be throwing this away, and I don't want to do that.
Aww.
No, please keep it going.
Go on.
You know, maybe I am
Okay, I like them together.
But yeah, no, I definitely like.
That's a good match, I think.
I've got some bitches to talk to.
There's people who were here from day 1, day 2, like in all different phases, and half the people are like, "Oh my god, you and Joey still together," and then the other half are like, "You and Joey are still together?"
Fuck them people. Jealous pricks. Watching it.
Wow, language.
Plant, watch the plant.
Plant. Oh.
I got you. Stay away from my girl,
Wow,
Mr. Plant.
gentleman.
They kill me.
I'm proud of us.
I'm proud of him.
Yep.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, crap.
I knew I was gonna get wet on this date.
Hey.
I am very excited.
Some good advice about waterfalls.
Don't go chasing.
You really should not chase them.
Final day
Wow.
with LC.
Oh, because TLC. Wow.
I do think that there is potential there, but right now, like, I can't say you're my perfect match.
They just dropped that.
We matched and he ditched me for an S. Not bitter at all. But obviously now.
You're my. Like when I'm going off of like first judgments, everything. You are 22, but you're like wise and mature beyond your years. So I respect
Whoa.
Like,
I would like to like continue to get to know you,
Yeah,
but there's no way that we can sit here and say perfect match.
I mean, they seem to be on the same page.
Sometimes you don't handle situations the right way. That happens on the outside
Yep.
world, then it's not going to end well. And I don't want to
Yep.
jump into something that isn't going to work.
Yeah.
I think I need to work on my communication skills. You know, that's something I have to work on. And
Yeah.
Yep.
It is. But like again, it's like I want to be a better person because of you.
Nah, you shouldn't want to be a better person because of somebody else. You should want to be a better person for yourself.
There's no definition of perfect. Like, everyone's got their character defaults. Everyone's got little imperfections, but your imperfections are what make you perfect. When I'm with you, I feel like a princess. I really do.
Oh, what's the twist?
And I think you are my perfect match.
I feel like a proud father. That's really weird. But I feel like proud father.
A baby in me.
Okay, all right. I won't be there for that part. Thank you. Aw, look at that Titanic moment. Just Rose and whatever his name is. I forgot. Anyway, the Leo.
Your smile, your personality is unlike anybody.
In a good way.
In
You're the only person who can make me like all gooey and corny, but also fucking hate you at the same time. And I love that we fight, but we also like love each other so much. It makes no sense.
Fucking carousel.
That you are a true original in every single way.
Well, it was really nice. I'm waiting for like the punchline where you just like destroy that cute sentence.
Regardless of anything that happens here,
Yeah.
I need you to know that you are my best friend.
Don't, Joey. Don't get emotional, Joey. Shut the front door. No.
I want to ask you.
No. No.
Will you marry me?
When it's hard to breathe, you are safe with me.
I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Shut the front door.
We
I'm baffled. I'm speechless.
Did you ask my dad?
Just called in.
Oh my god.
No.
We're getting married.
No, he did not. I am living vicariously through them right now. What? I am hoping so badly that this was not staged by production and that this was genuine. And then they're still together today. Oh, please. I just want to see all of their faces when Carousel and Joey tell them that they're engaged.
I feel like we gonna get into it's gonna be some shit. That's how I really feel. I feel like it's gonna be some shit.
There are still 5 couples who just might do that. So right now I want to bring out those 5 couples.
Chase, do you have a hard time counting from 1 to 5? Like, what was that about? Okay, I gotta make a prediction. Who's gonna win? I want to say Joey and Carousel. That's my instinct. My instinct. I think. I hope. Oh. I don't know if they got me by the feels because of the proposal situation, but they seem to just go well together.
The next time we had to rematch, he obviously picked someone else. At first it was physical, and then the other night I just kind of like showed the more emotional side to me.
There, and you were matched with Bartiz for a while. What do you think?
Well, I'm gonna give a lot of input tonight.
Abby, I want to go to you.
Of course you do.
What do you think about this match?
Bartiz, 30 minutes before he decided to match with Izzy, was telling me he wanted to end the night with me. I think it's, you know?
Anybody else agree with?
I mean, well, he kind of did the same thing to Izzy. He was with Izzy and then last 30 minutes matched with Inez as well.
Nobody here has the right to say, like, what length of time can tell somebody if they like each other or not. I think they're being realistic.
We're allowed to have opinions, Chase.
I think they look great.
We're allowed to have opinions.
Francesca's got a point.
Excited that when he walked into the house. So today was
Chloe trying to, like, stay awake.
Nick did kind of make it pass at me the other night, so.
I mean, we had a conversation. I don't know what making a pass is.
I needed to make sure that my perfect match wasn't Mitchell, and I found out in a short amount of time.
Mitchell, I'm curious what you think about that whole way it all went down.
Yeah, I really don't have a voice.
Okay, so I was right. His voice was damaged.
I actually had a lot of love for Shane, but ultimately, when I saw Glowy Chloe coming back and Shane together, you don't ask yourself any question at that moment, you just know.
Aside from that break, were there any hiccups that you guys...
Ultimately grateful for what Francesca did because it forced me to kind of face the man I was and do something different. To be honest, I feel like I already won.
Wow.
Georgia shows. I say the dumbest stuff. She says it with me. That's my girl, so.
I say the dumbest stuff and she says it with me. Wow.
I mean, of course it was a little awkward. Everything was crazy. I feel like it worked out for the best, clearly, so.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
I think their match, absolutely not.
Of course.
Emotionally speaking, gave his heart to somebody else, and now all of a sudden his heart belongs to somebody else. I don't think that you can make 2 quick connections back. I don't test it.
Do you say shit just to get a reaction from people?
You think so?
The fact that you actually think I was gonna pick you after how many people in here you embarrassed and lied to and scammed, and it wasn't like
I
there was
don't
no
understand why there's
pressure.
so much judgment about them when there was a situation that Chloe had to face with Shane and Michelle in the house, and everyone respected Chloe's decision, and everyone should respect Dom and George's decision as well.
Okay, I'm ready for this.
Any expectation of being here like this right now?
This is my person. I cannot live without you. And you need to know that. Like, Joey always gives his public, and I love you so much.
I love you too.
That I can see. They have my blessing 1,000%.
Chase being nice, that's so weird.
How was your guys' date today?
Thinking the
Final
same.
romantic.
None of you know is I didn't want to say anything to any of yous, but I asked Carousel to marry me today.
I called it. I called it.
It's real, yeah,
It's real.
I don't know them, but I want to be at their wedding. Can I be like I don't know, flower boy or something? I don't know. Please invite me.
Ooh, I loved it. Look at you go, girl.
The contrast in styles between her dress and his like ripped jeans and t-shirt.
Literally decided by one single vote.
Oh.
Dom and Georgia.
Wow. Oh, good for them. Good for them. Wow. Well, would you look at that? Well, what a ride this has been. Final thoughts. Happy for Joey and Carousel. They deserved it. They look so happy together. Dom and Georgia deserved it. They were genuinely a great match, and they're two great souls that just got together so well. To me, it was really between Carousel and Joey and Georgia and Dom, so I'm happy that the right choices were made. And good for Chloe. Chloe, my girl. That's gonna be interesting to see whether or not they stuck together after. But she seems so happy in the moment, and Shane seems to like step up his game and improve as he goes along, so hopefully for the better long term. So I have some critiques about the editing per se. Like there was one episode, I think it was like episode 6 or 7, that the shots were extremely weird. Then there was the first episode of this batch, the 9th one, that the sound was off when Nick Lachey was speaking. I don't know if he did voiceover after the recording of the show. Anyway, so just Netflix quality wise, like, nah, keep an eye on it, just be careful. But other than that, I'm surprised at how much I actually liked the show, and that I was thoroughly entertained throughout the whole thing. I wonder if they're going to repeat for season 2, because they have a lot of like potential people that can come back into the series, and anybody who didn't match or might be still single can come back. Anyway, there's a lot that could be done with that show. So that was interesting. Definitely shows a lot about people and behaviors in relationships. But then again, always forget. Quite the oh, what is happening? Always remember that this was in a perfect quote-unquote context where they didn't have to work, they didn't have the everyday life situation happening. They were basically on a vacation going through that. So the reality is, obviously, it's very different when you step out of that world. So I guess we'll see on social media or a reunion episode. I'd like to see a reunion. I want to see the reunion. I want to see the comments. That would make for another video that we could do together. I don't know. We'll see. So that being said, thank you for sticking with me throughout this journey. This was fun. This was a roller coaster of emotions, but this was really enjoyable, and it took a shit ton of hours of editing to get through the videos. So I'm just happy that this project is temporarily over until the next series that I'm gonna find that I want to react to. Otherwise, I'll be continuing with the music stuff, and I'm hoping to get back to video game streaming in just a bit. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification to know when my next videos are going to come up. Leave a comment. What did you think about the series? Like, what's your feedback? Did you agree with the winners? Let me know what you thought about the whole thing. And also, if you have any other series recommendations that you would like to propose that I can react to, I'm definitely open to that. And like the video if you want. So that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.